the Penan to settle, hoping they could benefit from the advantages of the modern world. It was the clean water, electricity, access to healthcare, medical facilities and schools, which eventually helped persuade 97% of Penans to retire their nomadic way of life.
Di Sarawak dibandingkan dengan kaum-kaum lain yang minority groups, kaum Penan yang paling ketinggalan. Jadi kerajaan cuba memainkan peranan untuk membantu kaum ini berubah lebih maju lagi. Jadi supaya dia tak ketinggalan dari semua segi, dari segi pendidikan terutamanya lah, sebab pendidikan itulah yang dapat mengubah.
Indigenous communities make up about half of Sarawak's 2.1 million people. Over 98% have long settled and embraced a modern-type lifestyle. But for those remaining few who are still transitioning out of the jungle, they go to great lengths to bridge the gap. It is the end of semester, and Sayat's brother, Grawat Magut, has made a day-long journey to collect his children from school. Having lived his entire life as a nomad, Grawat has little knowledge of urban life, but hopes one day his children will succeed in this unfamiliar territory.
Ambil penantu juga pitah kejian dipitah maju ke kat anak sekolah tu. Kino kena jadi jian ame saya oto be menjambar kak jian kak saat hak. Mulai kino kena jian ame pekelok kibu jian nah kami.
For the nomadic Penan, their decision to educate their children requires faith in a system they do not understand. This rural school has 70 students, over half of them Penan children from nomadic groups. Since the 1980s, the number of schools in Sarawak's interior has increased, making the classroom much more accessible to these children. But for them, getting to school still comes with various challenges. Most Penan children must board at school for entire semesters, some as young as 6, with little or no contact with family. For many of these young students, getting to school takes up to a day's walk through the jungle.
Satu pada lakar dan beteri lapung punah ni mau nak molek minah kamu kan lewat paliwan kau dak pala kan ke kat guna pakar be guna kau dak kamu kota dikia oh.
As life in the rainforest becomes more uncertain, even these last few nomads sense their traditional way of life is coming to an end. The Penan do what they can to bridge the gap, using education as one significant way out of the jungle. But with change comes an ever-present fear of losing a sense of their own culture and identity as they make this transition from jungle to town.